Hi everyone, this is Ida with Created to Create. I have a new swap. This is going to be the Christmas in July swap. hop, swap. And it's going to be, the swap is going to be an ornament exchange swap. And the reason I'm putting it now because I want to be able to share to do the reveals in July, hence Christmas in July. So that's why I'm putting the video up for that right now. And there are only a few things that I really would appreciate. One being that let me tell you about the swap first, and I'll let you know as we go along what I really don't want to see. And not that I don't want to see it, it's for your own good. Um, what it is you're going to be in groups of 3. It's going to be US only. I cannot do Canada or anywhere else because last time I had a person swap from Canada, and our mail ladies, the ladies at the post office, didn't even know how to put the address down or anything. So I had trouble making sure that the participant got her swap back. I hope you got it. You didn't let me know one way or another, so I guess you got it. So I'm hoping that you did. But the mail ladies, they weren't even sure. So I don't want to have to worry about that, and then somebody doesn't get their swap. So anyway, it's going to be in groups of 3. Last time we did the swap, also there was confusion with that. Several actually of you ladies sent me 4 swaps, and you're only in groups of 3. You're going to have your 2 group members and yourself as the 3rd person. So if you're not making one for me, you only need to send me 2 for your group members. If you're making one for me, then it would be a total of 3. In the last swap, I was getting 4 swaps. So that way I don't have to worry and keep track who wants their swap back and stuff like that. So it's just, like I said, if you're only making one for your group members, you only have to send me 2 because you're only going to be in groups of 3 and you are the 3rd person. If you're making one for me, then you'll send me 3. That way I can open one. If you don't make one for me, I would appreciate it if you would leave your package where I could open it and get into it without causing too much damage. That way I can share your work. And all the information is going to be in the description box. It's going to be PayPal, friends and family only for your shipping. It's going to be $8 in a priority mail envelope. If your swap does not fit in a priority mail envelope, then you're going to have to add additional shipping. Please make sure that if you pay via PayPal, in the comment section to give me your name and your YouTube channel. That way I can make heads or tails of who you are. A lot of times I might only know your YouTube channel name, but I don't know your name. And when you pay on PayPal, I don't know who you are. So in the comment section on PayPal, please give me your name and your YouTube channel name. That way I can make sure to mark you as paid on your shipping. Make sure to wrap your ornaments very carefully, because if you're doing a glass ornament or even any type of ornament, really, to be quite honest, when you put it in a priority mail envelope, it has no solid structure around it to protect it. So make sure it's very protected. That way it doesn't get damaged in shipping. Please make sure to put your information on your swap. Your at least your first name, please. Your YouTube channel, and your the name of the swap. What else? Because when your group members get your swap, that way they'll know who made the ornament. And let me see. I think that's pretty much it. So it's going to be ornaments, and it can be either an acrylic ornament like these right here. It doesn't matter the shape. It doesn't matter the style. As far as I'm concerned, it could be something like this little lantern. This is one I altered last year or the year before. I think the year before. not last year. And these were the Dollar Tree little lanterns that you could get at the Dollar Tree. And I don't remember if it was already white or if I spray painted it white. I took it apart and took this little clear piece out, and I made it into a snow globe inside and altered it. So it can be a lantern, it can be a wooden spool. It doesn't matter. As long as you can turn it into an ornament. It can be a paper mache ornament, like this heart, for example. It can be a paper mache ornament. It can be any shape as far as I'm concerned. Here's one I created several years ago. And I'm not an artist, guys, but I just was looking at a picture and I was able to do it. This is a light bulb that I altered and made it into the Grinch. And make sure to have a hanging element so the recipient can hang it on their tree. I made these several years ago. I think I made this one and Frosty and Raggedy Ann and Andy, and just kind of shared them with my siblings. So it can be that. The only thing I don't want it to be, guys, here's the thing. The one thing I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be a paper ornament. It can be paper mache, but not a paper tag ornament, because I want your ornament to last. And even though this is pretty firm, I really don't consider this an ornament. You might be able to hang it up on a little tree that you keep in your craft room or something like that. But other than that, I really don't consider it an ornament. So as long as it's, and like I said, it doesn't have to be an ornament. It can be a wooden spool that you alter and turn it into an ornament and make sure it's got a hanging element. But I know that that wooden spool is going to last. I know that the paper mache ones are going to last. I know that unless we drop a glass one like this light bulb, I know it's going to last. So just as long as, it's a sturdy ornament. And like I said, it can be shabby, it can be rustic. It doesn't matter to me. The color doesn't matter. The style doesn't matter to me. Just kind of please put your best foot forward for your group members. That way, you want to receive something nice and they want to receive something nice. I hope that you guys like this swap. I haven't heard of anybody do one yet, so hopefully this will be the beginning of something new for us. And I'm adjusting you really quick, and just have fun with it, guys. But like I said, make sure to do an ornament that is going to last. What was the other thing I wanted to say? If your swap does not fit in a priority mail envelope, you're going to have to send extra shipping. That way we can put it in a box. If your ornaments need to be shipped in a box because they're glass, then you're going to have to add additional shipping. That way I can ship it out in a box. And we're not going to have assigned groups. We're going to do the same thing as last time. As they're coming in, that's how I'm going to assign them in groups. That way I'm not waiting for anybody. They are due post dated by July 20th, because I want to start doing the reveal, hopefully the last 10 days of July. But if your ornament's here before and I have enough to do a group, then I won't sit on it. I'll go ahead and record it and upload those videos. After I've closed the swap, in the description box is where you're going to find all the information you need. The PayPal information, the group, the number of people in the group, just all the information is going to be in there. And like I said, don't personalize anything, because we are not going to have assigned groups. We're not going to have assigned groups. So that way nothing's personalized, because you don't know who you're going to end up with. What else? I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. You can add like paper flowers or stuff like that to your ornament. That's okay. That's fine. Just as long as your base of your ornament is not a paper. It's not made out of paper other than paper mache. That's fine. You can add flowers. You can add sentiment. You can add whatever you want. as long as the base is not a paper base ornament. Other than that, you're free to do whatever you want to do. Like I said, it can be any shape. It can be acrylic. It can be a light bulb. It can be paper mache. It can be a wooden spool. It can be whatever, as long as it's not paper. So after I close the swap, guys, everybody's name that made the swap is going to be in the description box. If when they stop coming in, and I see that it's running way too late, I will go ahead and eliminate people from the groups, from the swap, and just close out the swap completely. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope that you all have fun creating. I know it's early, but like I said, I do want to release this video in July, for Christmas in July. And also, I'm not going to be hosting a shape tag swap. So when Tamika announces hers this year, make sure you hop on it, because I'm not gonna host one. The only other one I'm going to do is going to be the Not So Secret Santa. I'm gonna make that an annual thing, and the Christmas in July, but I'm not going to do the shape tag swaps anymore. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope everyone has a great day, and I hope that this kind of motivates you to start doing some of your Christmas crafts. That way you don't fall behind. And truthfully, guys, I need an idea. I make ornaments for my siblings every year. This past year, I didn't get to do it. But this year, I want to do it. And hopefully, you guys will give me some ideas, and maybe I can make some for my siblings. Thanks for watching, guys. Everyone have a great day, and God bless. Bye.